What's this in Island fam? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday, January 5th, and just technically, my new year has just started because the last couple of days I didn't do anything because I was in excruciating pain for my cycle. I don't know what's going on. I think I need to get that checked because this is the worst pain I've ever had since I was a teenager. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, um, because it's the new year for me, now turning the new year for me, I have a lot of stuff to do. But before that, Happy New Year, guys. I know the last video I didn't say like Happy New Year's or anything, but Happy New Year to all of my subscribers and all of the new viewers. Welcome to my channel. I hope this year brings us a lot of joy, a lot of prosperity, and a lot of good things. But anyway, I took Shara to school already, so she's at school because it's already 9:10. So it is 10 minutes past 9, and I am about to go to what I call the stationery store because I want to get some stuff. Really? Somebody just messaged me. Anyway, I want to get some stuff printed and also hopefully laminated. So I want to see what's the biggest print that they could do and if they could also laminate that print for me. So we'll go see if we can get that done. Also, I need pens because the pens that I have no longer work. So I need to get some pens so that I can get some stuff done because I have some planning and strategizing to do for the rest of the month. Well, for at least the first quarter of the year. So I need pens now. So let's go see if we can get those things from the stationery store. Come back and start on the things that we have to do because today we have to work on some stuff on the computer, meal prep, and what else? I'm thinking of taking down my braids, but I don't know if I'll do it today or if I'll do it before the weekend. So we'll see. Anyway, let's go to the stationery store. So there's been a claim behind me, and I don't know if y'all could hear, but I'm just here in the store trying to find a shirt because I have the event to go to on Saturday, and I want a shirt to go with it. I do not have a white shirt, so I'm looking. I don't know. It's an option. I don't know. It looks like a pajamas. It's a lab coat. Serious? How much? I need a lab coat. Okay, guys, so I am back. I set you guys up on a tripod, so you're a little far away, but you can still see me, right? So this is what I wanted printed out in the store, and then I went to Denny's and got some other stuff. So I had this printed out. It is a to-do list, so there's a whole bunch of slots where you could write what you need to do. There's priorities, notes, and reminders, and there's a space for like the month and the date. I had this laminated because I can't seem to find this anywhere. That's just like the whiteboard calendar, and if I order it's kind of expensive, so I just designed this on Canva and then took it to the stationery store and had this printed, and then I had a calendar printed. This is the biggest size they print in the stationery store near me, so I just did like an undated calendar so I could change it every month. It says 2026. It has a space for like the month, a little note, and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So it's basically like all the spaces that you can fill in with like basically appointments and stuff to do and plans for any specific month within 2026. I still have the canvas design. So when I'm ready to change this to next year, I just have to go in and change the year, but everything else stays the same and I can just get it printed out. So even though now looking back at it, I should have just gotten it without the year on the whole, so I would have to print another one, but oh well, you live and you learn, right? So I got this printed, and I guess next time I'll just take off the date completely, like the year completely, so I won't have to like keep printing it every year. So it's laminated. The only thing I did not get was mountain tape to attach it to the wall because the store doesn't have any, and the stationery store doesn't have any either. Also got 3 pens because, as I told you, all my pens just randomly stopped working, and Denny's didn't have any, so I got these at the stationery store. I got 2 black and a blue one because I don't really write with anything else other than like really black pens, and I have the blue one for when I have to sign stuff for Shara. I got a whiteboard duster. It's like this foam thing with like a kind of backing. So this is to erase, like on this, like erase stuff when I write, and it came with like 2 magnets. I don't need the magnets, but it came with 2 magnets, so I'm going to put the magnets on the fridge. And then I did not find any small, like thin whiteboard markers. I'm probably going to have to go to the bookstore for that. They only had like the really thick, fat ones. So I bought these washable markers. Hopefully, they are erasable off of this because that is washable. So hopefully it can come off. Even if I have to take like a little bit of soap and water and just like, rub it off, it'll be fine. But hopefully they work. This was the alternative because we didn't have any whiteboard markers. So now I'm going to get done what I have to get done on my computer and then move on to like meal prep and stuff like that because I do have to meal prep. So it is 10:25 now. I can't believe I took a whole hour on the road. It did take a long time in the stationery store because this took a while to get done. So maybe that's why. So yeah. Oh, and I didn't show you all this. I bought a dress. It was $26. It's a little home dress. So I will have this for like, I don't know, whenever I don't feel like wearing real clothes and I just want something loose and not fitted, because I really don't like fitted clothes. I like more loose fitted, breathable, airy clothes. So it was $26. Okay, also I just came back from downstairs, but I'm going inside because my neighbor is cutting in grass and it's super loud. I don't know if they're cutting in grass or power washing. I think they're cutting grass though, but it is super loud, so I cannot talk to you guys outside, so I have to do it inside. So I told you all I have a bunch of stuff to do today, so I got one thing done, started on another thing, and I don't know if y'all could see me by the way because the new curtains in here making this kitchen real dark, but so I started on another thing, which was I started with stuff for meal prep, but I'm not going to completely do that now. I'm going to do that like later on today. So I optimized my video. I did the thumbnail, put the captions, the not the caption, the description, the title, and the tags and all of that. So that's good to go. And now I'm going to work on some stuff that I told that I needed to do on the computer. But I just took one of the painkillers because I'm still in pain. So I'm going to try to like lie down for like a half an hour until the painkillers kick in, and then I'm going to move on to that work because I'm in pain and I can't think for 19. I really can't think for 19. So I'm gonna give the painkillers a little bit to kick in. It is now 11:36, so by 12 I should start that. So I should be done by 2 so I can go pick up Shara from school because school open and everything, so she's not home now. So yeah. Okay, Island fam. So it is a lot later in the day, and I am prepping stuff to cook. So I'm going to make some dal, some curry chicken with potatoes in it and rice. That's what's going to be for maybe dinner and obviously lunch tomorrow. But however, I did meal prep some stuff to put in the fridge. Well, not meal prep per se, just prep like veggies and stuff just to make sure that it's in the fridge. So when I'm ready to cook it, it's just there. So let me show you all exactly what I prepped and put away. I also had to get a brown paper bag to put the bhaji in because I don't want it to melt in the freezer. Because I realized like when you cut a bhaji and you put it in a Ziploc bag in the freezer, it tends to melt. And I don't like that. And my mom actually taught me a trick where if you cut it up, put it in a brown paper bag and then put it in the freezer instead of the Ziploc, it does not wilt. So I need to get a brown paper bag. For that, I'll probably need to go to the grocery store and buy like a pack of brown paper bags. But we need to do that in order for it not to wilt because I don't want to waste my money now. So let me show you all what I've done so far and then we can move on. Freezer, obviously this is our meat tray. So we have some body here cut up because I don't eat body like curry body and those kind of things. I usually use it like just like a green, like a peas, kind of like string peas or whatever. So I cut that up. I have pak choy or whatever prepped and cut up in the Ziploc bag. I also have corn prepped and cut up in this bag so I can just take out what I want, cook it, and be done. And then, as I said, I have the bhaji that needs to be stored properly because as you can see, it's starting to wilt. And I don't want it to completely wilt and like waste money now. So that's what we did so far. I did also prep like mincemeat and stuff like that. And then I have some beef that I want to clean and season and prep, but I feel like I'll do that tomorrow because it's still frozen and I did not take it out of the fridge. Okay, also I show you all that I got the mountain tape. So I'm going to attempt to stick these on the wall. Hopefully they stay up. So I have the tape in the back. I just need to take off the little white pieces of like paper, peel them off and stick them on the wall. I mean, it's not anything heavy, so it should hold it up. Right, we shouldn't have any problems. Also, I did test the marker, the washable markers, and they are working. So yeah, so let's go put this on the wall. I won't be able to put the camera anywhere for you all to see me putting this on the wall. So there's that, but I will show you guys when I'm done. All right, so I moved it. Sorry, not moved it, but I put up my to-do list and my this looks crooked though. This looks crooked, but I put up my calendar here and my to-do list. It is right here next to the TV, right across from my bed. Ignore on top of how messy it is. I'm just saying, right? So it's right here, and the soft light would have been on this side. However, I moved it from this side to that side in the corner where we don't really access very much, and the whole room is still getting light. What I am going to do though, it's pointing that way. I am going to adjust the head part of it so it can turn towards this way, so the entire room will be lit properly. Even though right now it is lit properly, and you can see stuff, right? So that's what it's looking like at the moment, and I have easy access to bam bam write my stuff. And as I said, I tried the washable markers. I can't, oh, here they are. So I tried the washable markers. I did write on it. I left it for a few days because this is like probably like 2 weeks later, but I tried it. It works. It does erase and everything, so I can write everything that I need to write on my calendar. So that's what we're gonna do, right? Start planning and doing stuff because we ain't been doing stuff. So guys, it is literally like the 16th of January and I started this video on the 5th of January. And when I tell you, I have not been feeling motivated. I have not been feeling like doing anything. I have been doing stuff. However, I have not been recording it. That's the problem. So I have been doing stuff. I just have not been recording it. On top of that, I just haven't really felt the motivation or the zeal to record YouTube videos. But I realized I have to treat this as if it's a job. I mean, I want to get paid out of it, right? So I am trying, even though I am not motivated, trying to push myself even beyond the motivation to make sure that I am doing the things that I said I wanted to do and achieving the goals that I want to achieve. So here's the thing, right? Even though I'm not in the mood to do something, I go and have to push myself and do it, regardless, because that's the only way you go and get done, right? So that's what we're gonna do for this new year, starting today, January 16th, not January 1st, right? So hopefully I stick to that and I you know, get into a routine and get on track and do all the things I'm supposed to do so that we can achieve our goals, because we have a lot of goals that we want to achieve this year. Very important, very huge, very groundbreaking, milestone kind of goals. So, right? Okay. So, anyway, I am going to end this vlog here. I will talk to you guys in the next one. But thanks, guys, for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so by clicking that big red whistle that says subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you guys can get notified every time I post a video. Share this video with all your friends. Like it if you like me, if you like us, if you like my shenanigans. Come back here every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for another vlog. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns, anything else you want to see next on my channel. Mom, don't forget self-love is important. What's that? Rainbow. Rainbow. Take care of your mental health and don't forget to smile. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and I will see you guys next time on the island. Bye. Bye.